Hello everyone and welcome back to my US Diary official YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In the main Forrester office, Eric tells Ridge he'll continue to tell him to get back together with Brooke until he realizes he's right and warns him about Nick. In the design office, Brooke assures Taylor that the trip to Italy is just business. Taylor wonders how numerous Brooke's bedroom outfits she packed. She knows Brooke will try to steal Ridge down from her. Have some quality for formerly in your life. Taylor suggests she save the tasteless temptation scene. They both know she's planning for someone differently. She walks out and Nick appears, opining on Taylor leaving in a huff. Brooke sighs, has she ever left me any other way? Nick pulls out his passport and reminds Brooke he'll be in Italy too. She coos and smiles. In the main office, Taylor pulls Ridge into a passionate kiss. He growls, "What was that for?" She purrs, "So you flash back how important I'll miss you." Steffi appears as Ridge assures Taylor it's a short trip. She's sure it feels ever with Brooke on the trip. She's sure the trip will be a success, but she needs time down. Taylor asks her to keep in touch and give them updates. Steffi lists off how everything is great in her life. She advises her father not to forget this feeling in Italy. She's sure Brooke will throw herself at him. But she believes in him and so does her mama. In the design office, Brooke tells Nick she has to fly with Eric and Ridge as they've so important work to do. Nick asks her to promise to make time to get on the water with him. Eric regards his head in and watches as they kiss, and Nick tells her, "I'll see you in Naples." The Forrester pouts. Nick way into the wardrobe room to take a call and Eric confronts him. He knows that he's after Brooke. He heard him talk about meeting her in Naples and warns it's a business trip. Don't intrude. Nick thinks he's the bone. Who's snooping? Eric tells him to stay down from Naples. Nick smirks, "Always a pleasure, Eric." Brooke joins Steffi, Taylor and Ridge in the main office and asks if Ridge is ready. He is, and is getting agitated. Brooke says it's going to be a blast. Eric walks by and tells them, "Let's go." "Come on." Ridge leverages Steffi and Taylor, who tells him she'll be there staying for him, and shops another kiss on him as Brooke watches. In the hallway, Nick muses about the islet of Capri and flashes to being with Brooke in the beautiful locale. He muses, "A new chapter. A new life for us, Brooke. And it starts in Italy." Finn arrives at Bill's place to check on Liam. He tells him he's important to the kiddies, so he's important to him too. Bill leaves to jump on a conference call after letting Liam know he loves him again. Finn sits and asks Liam how he's feeling. Liam jokes, "Popular. A lot of visits moment." Finn learns Sheila stopped by when Steffi was there. She indeed thanked her. Finn tells Liam he's the real idol. Liam cracks, "If excrescencia and kill him, why should a pellet?" Finn asks if he's entered any further word about the surgery from Dr. Buckingham. Liam shrugs that he hasn't, but feels good. Finn asks to check his lacerations. When he does so, he frowns. Liam asks what's wrong. Grace arrives, and hides and listens in, as Finn tells Liam the lacerations are a lot lower than he anticipated. Liam thinks that must be a good thing. His vitals are good and he's getting stronger. Finn asks if Dr. Buckingham has said anything additional to him. In the hall, Grace snoots. Liam tells Finn that he feels fine, but weirdly fine. Like, he's back to his old tone. Finn nods, "It's unthinkable." Grace looks concerned. Steffi tells Finn she'll miss him while she and the kiddies are down. He tells her she's his everything. She repeats the sentiment, and they kiss. Steffi tells Finn she wouldn't be leaving if Liam's surgery hadn't been successful. Finn admits he still has a lot of questions. He complains that Dr. Buckingham hasn't been responding to him. It's nearly like she's been avoiding him. Steffi's sure he'll figure it out by the time she gets back. They kiss again. At Bill's house, Liam's disturbed to discover that his father paid $1 million for the experimental surgery. Indeed, though there was no guarantee it would work. Bill doesn't watch about plutocrat, he cares about Liam. Bill tells Liam he's so proud of the man and father he is. However, the stylish of him would have gone if he'd left this world. He tears down the stylish effects that be to him, and that's exactly what he did when he came into his life, rather of appreciating who he was. It was a terrible mistake. He laments the fleece of armor he wears for protection. While it's made him successful in business, it's destroyed his particular life. When Liam called him out, he was spot on. He got protective and said effects Liam didn't earn and that he didn't mean. Liam wells up as Bill tearfully asks for his remission. He's so thankful he's here, however, he'd no way have survived it if he'd lost him. I love you, son. Liam loves him too. They embrace. Grace Buckingham depositing $1 million into her bank account. She looks at her phone with remorse. She's over to commodity shady. Grace has been too involved with Liam's treatment, and for good reason. She was hoping to get a price out of it. Liam, Scott Clifton, woke up from his coma on the Monday, July 14th occasion. But his trip isn't over yet. He'll be transported to a private clinic where he'll suffer an experimental treatment with Dr. Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, who has fitted herself in his medical treatment. She'll work alongside a new croaker. Is this new croaker Herrick's husband, Dr. Reese Buckingham, Wayne Brady? He was a shady croaker who had a gambling dependence. Grace could be trying to pay back her partner's debts. That's a huge price label, however. She did allude that her family isn't fat and still has their share of fiscal problems. Grace might come a miscreant like Herrick's husband. Or, she could have been pitched a medical trial that could save Liam's life. He's formerly the perfect seeker for it since he has cancer. The company is paying her to take Liam's life into her own hands. She'll take the threat and perform this treatment on Liam anyhow of the pitfalls. Effects could get unattractive for Liam, however, Grace will have blood on her hands if he ends up dead. Will it be worth earning $1 million? Steffi's current life into total chaos. She's been doing everything to make her future with Finn, the man who literally saved her life. But now Liam's back, confused and convinced Steffi belongs to him. Her heart get caught in the crossfire between fidelity to Finn and untreated business with Liam. Finn has fought hard for Steffi, but how will he handle a man who doesn't indeed realize he's intruding on someone differently's marriage? Worse, what if Steffi feels shamefaced about Liam's condition and plays along at first? You know, B&B loves nothing further than dragging us into a good old-fashioned love triangle where feelings run high and connections buckle. Could we see a script where Finn and Liam face off, not just for Steffi's heart but for her trust? Steffi shock everyone by choosing Liam again out of nostalgia, and what if passion she's buried for times? Either way, this plot could tear the oil piecemeal and bring back that juicy Steffi/Liam/Finn drama suckers intimately miss. Still, Brooke and Hope might have commodity to say too, if Liam's amnesia sticks around. Do and suppose for a alternate that Hope won't come swinging if Steffi dares to reclaim this love after they've both eventually let Liam go and set up their own men. And Brooke poking? Oh, you know it's coming. Bill's staying with little tolerance while Grace helps Liam fight for his life in the operating room. Luna ended up shooting Liam after she accidentally shot Sheila. Liam managed to get up and shoot Luna, too. Unfortunately, Lee said that Luna had failed. Poppy shocked everybody by telling Lee she was glad Luna had failed. Lee tried to give her a chance to take it back, but Poppy doubled down on it. Liam's situation was touch and go, and Bill desperately wanted to see his son. Bill is the whole reason why Luna was in captivity. Steffi and Ridge read him for smut. Bill apologized, and also he agonized over his regrets with Liam. Grace started surgery on Liam as everybody hoped for the stylish outgrowth. Liam still has his inoperable brain excrescence to deal with, too.